Hey boys, good evening. Let's see if we finish turn 37 tonight. This is one of the longest turns we had on this stream. We had the rampage event, and been rampaging for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. Yeah. Alright, there's this battle here. Feels like pushing. Feels like pushing. We've been pushing too much in this turn. Oh boy. I feel like we ought to merge one of our units. This does not look realistic, honestly. Just gonna be massive casualties. Okay, we'll get. We have impressive options here. But what to do? This Dragon Ogre's in a pretty bad shape. We have Murderous Momentum still going. Some really good options here. I mean, look at this list of regiments now. This is crazy. If we want to keep pushing, realistically, we gotta merge 2 units. I don't like this, but what can you do? Champions Chaos Pack is worth it, yeah. It's pretty good. I want to keep pushing this turn, so we need to get more units. Chosen are in pretty good shape still. This is one of our best units. Single entities can get healed by the Nurgle guy. This is a unit that also has very high potential. Okay, we add the reinforcements to the army. We did occupy Fort Oberstyr, we left the city, and we are gonna do another quest battle to reset our movement with Murderous Momentum. And then we're gonna attack Vlad. We literally started here, went all the way around, click, 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 and Vlad is the last thing left. Vlad went from like being the menace in the area to being a country on fire with no military. Thank you, Danny. Hey, Farron. I think this is battle number 15, 16... This is battle number 17 this turn for Archaon. Doing a battle number 17. It says a heroic victory prediction. Let's see if it's gonna be a heroic victory in a prediction. Yeah, the momentum from the outer gods is crazy. And the fact that Archaon has access to 4 quest battles makes this really, really strong. Because we run out of targets, we just do a quest battle to reset movement. Then we keep going. We've done about 7 or 8 of turns of progress in this one battle here.
Another thinks to bring me to my knees. Another who wishes me to bow before him, like he is some pitiless king. Does he think his pathetic sorceries will work on me or my followers? Come, my swords of chaos. Let us show this weakling conjurer who would be royalty what I do to monarchs. He will see why I am the Lord of the End Times, why I am the Ever Chosen, and why I will wield the Slayer of Kings!
Hey, okay. 2 hell cannons there. We could have had the flying unit just go over them. Slay or shatter the Chaos Sorcerer to stop his forces growing. Hey there, bro. Sorry, I got distracted by my CP overheat protection. Yoo-hoo.
Archaon!
Look at that sword, looking good. We are going hard on that character, and hope that they didn't fuck up the quest bell.
Name your demand! Chaos Knights! All will be despoiled!
All the Chaos quest bells were among the hardest.
Mutation is a gift!
How fast will the reinforcements arrive? Look at Archaon with 127 speed. We should activate Smoke and Mirrors. 136 speed. rest of the army is way too slow. What the hell he did? What did you do, Archaon? Oh, that guy was a click, 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 click dead. When the game works, man, without bullshit knockbacks and shit, right?
Sorcerer of Slaanesh. Dark sorcery unleashed. For Slaanesh.
Chosen like, wait for us. We want to fight too. It's around him, I forgot.
Skull Crushers!
All will be despoiled. Kill, maim, burn. Revolt. Taste the unbridled ecstasy.
What? The winds are also mine to command!
Burn it all.
You think I am not versed in the arcane? Huh?
Shoot! Yes, my prince.
Vengeance many glories. The North decides!
Light them. Kill them all.
Those guys were pushed as well. They have an unbreakable unit, so we have to just grind them down.
Slaanesh, behold. The Father speaks.
Guys, just run through them.
Obliterate them. Sorcerer of Slaanesh.
Move fast!
I think the battle is just gonna end here. Reinforcements? What the reinforcements? And Archaon the Lid, that guy, like, he was some peasant from Bretonia. Is still the same turn from yesterday? Yeah. We're pushing it. This was a battle number 17, I think, in the same turn. We got max experience here. Oh, the replenishment is nice as well. The Slayer of Kings.
There'll be a reckoning. Now the end times come.
Okay, what's the next fight at Vlad? Hey, Pagan Throne. And Bloody on Archaon would be nasty.
A storm of chaos gathers.
Storm has been unleashed already. Got all this stuff skill, I guess armor remains. The weapon is crap. This thing could actually make Archaon kill things even faster, you know, for the lols. But Archaon only has crazy performance, it just needs to lock on the target. kind of want to do slightly from the left, but I don't want to really underestimate this.
I'll move.
Yeah, this is the forest, so the movement could be too much. Man, the whole of Sylvania, the vampire empire here, they got all messed up just like that. Started here, click, 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 click. We still have one more quest battle remaining. Oh, there's a trash army. Get any more ring 7s? No. Might not have movement to Furbad. It's unfortunate. I'm left on this guy.
I'll have this world.
+1 authority, all armies faction wide. You had like several armies, this is actually noticeable. Especially as they're progressing, but look at their treasury. I have the gods really open for us this time.
Are you a god? My destiny lies this way.
We are out of movement. But we have one more quest bell.
I am the chosen of the gods.
I don't want to risk with March stance. Good luck our stance with for the next turn. Seems like silly. We probably can use it sometimes, but it's too big of a risk. We want to keep moving. This is for the Eye of Shirian. The set bonus is actually quite impressive. Goes with the flavor of his whole campaign. 50 diplomacy with all the bad guys. And you're only getting the diplomacy with vassals. A bonus with other factions. And dark diplomacy also gives you a bonus with bad guys when it works.
At last, a worthy challenger comes. Not some weak minion sent by the gods. No, what confronts me is something more corrupt, more bestial. It serves no master, seeks no glory other than its own, and that I applaud, even as I rip at its throats. For it must die! No man, no No god, no creature can challenge me and live!
Although Garankling Wonder was a mediocre unit, it's a strong base.
Archaon! Mortal fool!
Challenge me. Yes, indeed. Berserker.
This one is kind of like Envision, where you just march into the hell cannon fire. Or we just send the Archaon to kill everybody and screw hell cannons. I do have one giant. This is pretty cool. Just have to start the fighting.
Archaon! Charge them! Deliver slaughter!
The giant can lock a lot of damage, I think.
Great corruption! What? Halt! Do not
Erkalat Barak. Ud edu amrata.
Somebody needs to do the hell cannons.
Archaon! Yes, I control Zinch's gifts too! Yes, I control Zinch's gifts too! I control
Bloodthirst.
Zinch's gifts! Slay every foe! I am the god who will be destroyed! Archaon! Die in Archaon fire!
Indeed.
Give us ruin!
Behold.
Syrians eye with sin! You think I am not versed in the arcane? Ghouls of chaos! So be it! Army of the dark gods!
Blessings and power. Sweet torture.
They die!
Exalted hero.
This is damage and healing, huh?
Slaanesh, behold. Our sorcery unleashed.
Lords and Dragon.
Chaos reigns.
Archaon! Yes,
Eradicate these puppets.
my master's call! I'll destroy them! carry on! The weakling nations fall!
Hey, Frog. Is it like a lord just, no, I'm not fighting that.
Arcane might to me!
How did magic go today? Not good. It was cancelled without me seeing it, it was cancelled. And I got triggered there by backseating when I played a friendly match. So I just got annoyed.
The winds are also mine!
Agents have changed!
Chosen! There will be none! Consulting hero! Lord of the end times!
Sorcerer of Spanish.
Kill the nerve! Do not meddle in my destiny! Archaon! My blade hungers! Rip out guts!
They kill all the dwarves and didn't destroy any of the hell cannons.
Ravage them! Charge them! Wipe them out! Insulting hero!
Hey guys.
Dismember! Sword and spell!
What? End this glorious madness!
Kill the enemy lord to rout their forces.
Ready! What? My master's call!
We're getting into like a dense area of the Empire. Wonder if there's gonna be some armies around. Can no longer reset movements other than what is in our movement range. Eye of Shirian. $800 barrier, lower chance of him getting harassed. 10% cheaper spells. I feel like the cost on spell should be even lower than 10%. Probably should be like 20%. And 2 Zinchator in the Lord's Army. This thing used to have 25% ward save. They changed it to be more Zinch flavored.
There'll be a reckoning. Spirit of Morka.
The whole set grants us +1 authority all armies faction wide. Only update. This needs to skill something else to update. This weapon has no damage. No damage. Knowledge is currently bugged with dark diplomacy, so this could have been another plus 60. So even a faction that really hates us would be forced to like us because of all this. But that set bonus doesn't do anything. Set bonus, what it does, it's a overkill bonus to a sting you already have too much of. But the factions where it doesn't gonna help, it's not gonna do anything. The factions where it's gonna help, you already have enough. So it's like most of these set bonuses are just pretty poop. What's more interesting, it says 6 treasures of chaos, but it only has 5 items listed. That's what's interesting. Now this is a weapon. Some crazy stuff. This is work in progress. I think the Eye of Shiren should have even additional winds of magic cost reduction where I can. Maybe even a flat amount on top. You know what the Eye of Shiren does? It makes the Searing Doom and Spirit Leech cost 1 less. Just 1 cheaper. Eye of Shiren should probably lower the cost of all arcane spells by 2. Then I guess it's okay with a good flavor. This item really needs something more. Well, this is arcane, for fuck's sake. This guy's not over the top on every category, every part of him. Yeah, it's this is why I say it should be -2 full here and not -10%. Eye of Shiren would be also really cool if it given him the Zinch passive. This being -2 flat and Zinch passive on top. Oh, and then I would definitely see this being a powerful item. This is just an average flavor item. Only his armor is good. Everything else is just I feel like miss. This is something. There's something here. There's something here. Just needs more. Maybe something fun on top. Oh, this is one of the worst weapons, and this is not good enough. Challenge items don't have to have really good stuff, but this is just like, what the hell is this? This is supposed to be crazy stuff because there are artifacts of chaos, right? It even says here 6 treasures of chaos. And these items do not deliver. They just deliver brain damage. If anybody should be over the top, this is this guy Noir. And it's just because it's the right thing to do. You think it's having Slayer of Kings unequipped in my inventory being useless? That's just not right. When you get a blue weapon, it's better than Slayer of Kings. I don't really want to go in that discussion. I'm already triggered today and tilted. It just ain't right. You're supposed to have the most powerful stuff and be the most powerful. If anybody should be like at 300%, it should be him. Grimgor didn't break the Slayer of Kings. I think he broke the Eye of Shirian, and the Archaeon had to use his full charge to kill Grimgor. Something like that. This item is supposed to let Archaeon literally almost see future. What makes him so unstoppable. And I don't think this does justice. The only thing that goes with it is the third line of text, but that is irrelevant on Legend Lord in Warhammer 3.
Now the end times come.
These items do not meet Archaeon power level. And the fact they're better talisman, enchanted item, and a weapon than his unique items is a disgrace. It's a fail of design, and they don't seem to care. Just a big fail, and that's what it is. Moving on. We go west or we go south? We fucked up, literally destroy one in a single turn. If we had an army nearby, we'd have just click, 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 click.
What brings the
Vlad went from having military, actually strong military, to all of his regions sacked and all of his military destroyed in a single turn. I wonder if if we were raising settlements, whether we still had the movement reset. I didn't want to risk with the changing stance and raising. It would have just been rather brain damage if it didn't go our way. I think going west makes more sense.
The nation calls.
Look at Carl. Is this the Reddit player Carl? Turn 37? Getting terrified by the vampires? This is what we want. We want to see armies in our vision. We can enslave the Empire men to replenish, so at least that's one good thing fighting the Empire.
I have done dark deeds in my time as the Emperor, but never would I willingly entertain an agent of the ruinous powers.
I don't think I've heard that one before. God, is rank 11. It's about to change.
Chaos, the fact that you are even stood before me is an affront to my country. Chaos, Chaos. You are not welcome in my court. I will hear your petition, but make no promises to act on it. I will hear your petition. You are not welcome in my court. What? Ready. I will hear your petition. Yeah. So, I will hear your petition.
Looks like the line is pretty rare.
What?
Chaos, the fact that you are even stood before...
This turn we made 130,000 favor. On turn 37. We'll check the total amount of battles at the end.
What comes slithering along the ground? A serpent enthralled to repulsive gods.
We literally messed up their main enemy, and there's like, what do we have here? Military action against Sylvania. It's part of everything else. It's 82. But look at the treaties with. They don't like our vassals for some reason. But they're all good guys. I mean, we even gave Boris Kislev. Make Kislev great again.
I foresee destruction.
You
Demon Prince.
They're like with the Legion of Chaos, and they're at war with Nagarund. Don't like Boris. Well, close to vassalize them
My
now.
power is unfathomable. I still need minions like you.
I could give him a Hound Citadel for a vassalage, huh?
Chaos. Supreme, we shall go forth and obliterate in godly glory.
Fear he might actually be losing in the fog of war to the these guys, but he's not at war with these guys for some.
Hellish power. Though my power is unfathomable, I still need minions like you. You have some with
See what's going on there.
reigns.
Oh, yes. Slamesh's desire.
Vassal. I shall.
He's at war with Nagaran, but he's literally on our border. Those beastmen are still here.
I am chosen.
a challenge?
It would be funny if Woolwalkers lose to Trog and they get confederated. Okay, where were we?
What?
Archaeo needs a heal.
I am the chosen of the gods. You dare? Dominance! There'll be a reckoning.
Let's worry about low tier. Takes about 13 turns to open out the gods at 4 gifts. But we can unlock more gifts, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12. So we can open eye every 5 turns. If we have everything.
Ready. Ravage them!
What do you guys think about this rampage from the Outer Gods? I thought it would not work, but to my surprise, it turned out to be one of the strongest things from the eye. Some of the rewards from the eye are really bad, really poor, just like some reductions to some trivial stuff. But then again, you have the rampage, 100% rampage. It's OP, it should not exist. Yeah, I see that.
The gods will.
Sorcerer of Slaanesh, taking action.
This is literally the same layout, but instead of we being on the hill, it's the cities on the hill.
Charge them!
All the same lands and the same stuff.
Deliver slaughter! You think I am not versed in the arcade?
So they literally have no leadership next to terror unit, they didn't get terrified. This tells you this item, how pointless it is. Great demon getting melted by regular projectiles.
Do not meddle in my destiny!
This thing has stuff and it's still not enough.
Sweet torture! Embrace the forbidden! Men of the North!
Send things that will take less casualties.
I spread destruction! Off I go!
Send the trolls forward because they're regenerating, the little guy's just gonna die.
Destined to win! Crush them! Scream for me!
Cinches gets too. Take on. Great corruption. I'm tired of this. The rings are mine. Great corruption.
Fight men! Fight for our right to live! Sorcery unleashed!
How is this Hobby is not terrified here? Their formation is broken and they're a little surrounded. Terror units, fear, everything. They're just like, what the fuck? What the hell is the point of it if they're just gonna fight to the dead anyways? This is a rank 0 halberdiers, by the way.
Enforcers of change! As you desire. My master's call. Yes, indeed. Syria die with sin. Sorcerer of Slanish. The God brings and powers me. Lord of the end times. Before. Nurgle, Michael's something.
Push them back to their foul longship!
Holmes, running. Sorcerer of Slanish. Agents of change! Chosen! Chosen are the gods! Wreck and ruin!
The gods have abandoned us!
My blade hungers! Sword and spell! What? Wipe them out! Archaeon! Arcane might to me! Ravage them! End this glorious madness!
By the gods, keep clear!
Seize the blood! My master's call! Every mortal!
We are in peril!
The chasing seemed better than I remember. They're actually trying to get through into their formation. Also, if this isn't actually one, it's just 20, it's a demon.
Tempter of souls! What a fine idea! Sorcerer of Slanish!
mean, its base stats and the abilities make him tanky and damaging at the same time. But still, he's just one guy. But when you mix with the rest of the guys, I guess it's okay.
There'll be a reckoning.
Praise Sigma.
You mean praise Archaon?
The bastards of chaos are here to treat. I invoke the protection of Sigma.
Okay.
I'll have this world.
Protection of Sigmar. There's a range to Auerheim here, huh? Or a hero at least.
The nation calls.
I am the chosen of the
This could be an awkward retreat, cause it could send us to the left or to the right. Not worth it. Not worth it.
for chaos.
To save, there's gonna be enough range for these two. Click Flensburg, Karl, and then Auerheim and hope for the best. There could be some military in the area. We'll try Flensburg and see if we have Camperman range next.
Spirits of Morka. Forward unto slaughter!
We all played with fire here, almost lost the movement here.
Wipe that out!
Just slide it to the left, we would have had enough. There you go.
Ribu! Blood for the blood god! My blade hungers! Delivering a bilious prey! What? Sword and spell! What? sorcerer of Slaanesh. Slaanesh, hear my call. I control senses depths.
There was actually some reflect there.
Sweet torture! Taste the unbridled ecstasy.
Our army is already overkill still because it's turn 37, so I'm just taking for the fun.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Not like the money matters anymore in this campaign.
I don't fail. Harbinger of rot. Off I go! My master's
What is fun? I don't know anymore.
exalted hero of Nurgle.
This campaign is almost fun.
Spirit of Morka.
I don't have movement to camper bod.
All is well.
Chaos, the fact that you are even stood before me is an affront to my country.
What brings the minions of chaos to my halls?
So Warhost are kept 15. So they kept this thing to 15. He literally lost everything. But there are things in the game that have little no caps. This is like as arbitrary as this shit gets. Like the dwarf campaign is like the main example. Like some of those things should have been kept instead of having 500 turns of no diplomacy. Meanwhile, war losses are kept at 15. War losses should probably go closer to 40. While some other things should be kept.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are.
You should blame Haha, not the game. This is wrong faction. Haha is to blame for everything in our Karazakara campaign.
Yes.
Is it me or Carl Franz's horse is way too small? Maybe like slightly bigger.
Grungon, Bailman see.
Let's go the handgunners first. Are those mortar shooting trolls? Oh, but there's next.
Charge them! Sorcery unleashed! Go ahead! All will be destroyed! Might to me! Archeon!
This is how it feels like to come with a level 60 into Duskwood and bully the Alliance.
My master's call! Archeon! Urkalak Barak! Running! Archeon might to me! Despoiling! Ari Sartu! Doom comes! Move fast! Moving! Brutality! The weakling nations fall! Very well.
Halberdier is holding on.
Exalted hero of love. Taste the unbridled ecstasy. Ravage them!
They will pay!
The winds I command! Die in arcane fire! Time to despoil!
Well, it's 737, so it's pretty ridiculous.
Chaos Knights of Siege! Pashut Zarathor! Archeon! As you desire. My blade hungers!
I feel like the Great Unclean One should have some sort of hunger in melee. That would upset the esports. Emperor Karl Franz with a turn 5 army. At least we're getting replenished.
Oh my god.
Hey, John.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Inexperienced game plus 10% Lord's Army. That's the Karl Franz defeat rate. We are just out of range of this place.
There'll be a reckoning.
We miss a little bit movement. It's unfortunate.
I have bathed in lightning. So be it. I am the chosen of the gods. Fool! Destroyers, come!
It's no guarantee though.
Excellent! Shirion's eye
It
guides.
was just enough.
Destroy!
I wasn't planning to take it, but the rampage continues. This is a good thing if you keep the route marcher, because it's one of those things that actually give you a movement immediately. Because all the movement gets replenishes at the start of the turn otherwise. So if you get a movement increase different way, like a follower, it's not gonna increase immediately. But for some reason, route marcher increases immediately. Now this grants another battle. Route marcher is good, but it's not guaranteed we can keep rampaging. I think 1 or 2 skill points on his skill tree doesn't matter where it goes, so 1 in route marcher is fine. I mean, this was the first time the route marcher actually mattered during this rampage. The first time in over 20 battles. That was one time where we needed about 10% movement, 5% would have not done it.
Lord of the end times! Such pitiful souls!
Los Itzo!
Tremble! Army of the Dark Gods! My master's call! Charge them! The weakling nations fall!
The collision did no damage.
Deliver slaughter!
There's a small window to shoot when the fighter will, the actual shot goes through.
Move out! I concur! Files rotten us! All is chaos! Harbinger of rot! Winds are also mine to command! Chosen! Finch's many glories! Do not meddle in my destiny! Die in arcane fire! Ill-fated action!
I did all the quest battles already.
Blame corruption!
Dark magic is mine to command. Taste the unbridled ecstasy.
Come, Gorgon! Wipe them out! Archeon! Fear me, mortals! Bloodthirst!
Indeed, darkness.
Earthfather, behold!
Kinda insane they're not routed here. These guys over double the Archaeans' damage and fighting against groups. Archaeans just have better against single target. Not by that much. He does get 5% health with that Defiling Deluge. Thing only lasts 6 seconds. Occupy depletes movement, then the race depletes movement. It's just logic, right? How this works, both Occupy and race should just restore movement. At the moment, actually, I guess it refreshed now. And if you Occupy or raise, we deplete the refreshed movement. The only way to retain it with a sec. Nobody's in the area, unfortunately.
Tyrion's eye guides me. Never stop. Moving pestilence. I am the chosen of the gods. Live for battle. Exalted hero of Nurgle. I kill for Nurgle's gaze.
Sorcerer of excess.
The storm of chaos gathers.
As the perfect prince commands.
Well, rampage is finished, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Only 23 battles in a single turn. If we got in here, we would have kept the rampaging. I can definitely plan this way better.
I bring despair. All shall fester.
Our characters have gained levels because they've been getting mentor experience.
Bring ruin. Such potency. I foresee destruction. Now they will see true power.
Overrun the world.
These beastmen are still in the air, right?
Done. Journeying. I submit. The hound compels.
Lord of Blight.
It's a Chaos Sorcerer of Fire. Keep him like that. This is the random guy. The new guy. At Nurgle.
Trust in me, Father. Sickness is despair.
Win 5 battles and gets regeneration. My lord doesn't need regeneration. We have everything already in the Chaos Undivided, which is the core area. Get the Rusted Burning Iron.
Excellent.
Excellent. Good thing with aspiring champions is they're faster than the chosen. Miss out the rampage, so I started here. Attack the Griffinwood, the army here, Vlad settlement, another Vlad settlement, we have quest battle, Vlad settlement, army, Zubar, Oppenheimer, army, settlement, I think it was another army quest battle, settlement, army, and then this area here. Then was Vlad here, Burbat, Flensburg, Karl, Auerheim. All in the same turn. So this whole area. It generated 6,000 income from looting and 73,000 from post-battle loot in a single turn. But this is also all 4 arcane battles, which provide a lot of income.
To pleasure and pain.
The chosen tier 2. Stormwind City. Kind of funny how irrelevant are these buildings. Where's their capital? Hour of Decay. Westermark, Essen and Hafen. We got a bunch of vassals, got a bunch of allies, and we got an ensemble army. Looks like a short victory will trigger this our turn. I'm gonna go to the plus part of the campaign. Shame there was no military in our land.
Insect. Your race refuses to die, no matter how hard I stamp on you. Speak then. I may yet have a use for you.
What's this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vassals. He's offering us a lot of money for peace treaty. This is all Boris territories here. It's arbitrary thing here. Hilarious. What the? Did I just see that the army have 2 of the same regiment around? Is the new Nurglings regiment around with the poor reflect? Oh, LH, didn't you hear? The new roar have no limits, just 10 turn cooldown. I'm not even surprised anymore. Short victory achieved, turn 38. We're slacking. We are at 7 settlements.
Battle brings glorious disease.
For Archaon, it's a little bit different. Destroying factions personally. If we deliver the killing blow to a faction, lowers the regions by 5. Vassalizing a faction lowers the regions by 5. Because this faction doesn't really keep territories. The regions still count though.
I'll have this world.
You know, it's gonna be funny when the eye opens in like 6-7 turns. We get that rampage again. One more region to whom, Jung Bear?
My challenge? Undeniable. I'd usually negotiate with my sword.
We're military allies with Wulfric, but we don't see his army. It's a bug.
World Walker.
Secret Slayer.
One more to chaos? Sure.
Your will?
Now we see them because they get a little bit more military. Yeah, they're done.
Bloodthirsty.
What was the reward for short victory? 30 power per turn. -5 with destroy a faction. But look at that. Those guys had a purpose after all. Those guys were annoying.
Sickness is delight.
Yeah, because this faction doesn't really occupy Oki, so better to have it at the destroying and vassalizing factions.
You dare?
Well, what do we have here? Finally got some replenishment. Where is guilt?
That armor is fused to your body, no? Think how it would be if it were to grow searing hot.
Says this to a guy that has fire coming out of his eyes. Vlad is like all the back and all the recruit 10 units.
There'll be a reckoning.
Well, now that we don't have to rampage and start out resolving because we get replenished anyways.
Attack!
Oh, perfect prince. Hastening the path of pleasure.
Befoul the world. Feel Nurgle's vigor. Kill them all!
227 casualties in a 0 casualty battle? God damn. My new city. These guys need ranks.
For chaos!
Guild, huh? How many settlements does the guild have? 5.
I am the chosen of the gods.
Don't need potion of toughness here anymore.
Death to all who oppose the motherland.
So to give them Essen, we have to pay them.
Then I will call you friend.
Ah, Archeon and Boris, BFFs.
Is a finite concert. Breathe Nurgles.
Can we request any armies? Where are useless vassals? Not this guy. Nope, from this guy. Nope. Maybe. Where the hell they're? Ah, they lost their armies against Azak. At least Clan Mulder is recruiting. Ooh, the Kislev army. They're still recruiting. Timur Krasny.
For Mother Kislev.
Yeah, just get those troops for Papa Archeon.
The bear asks it.
Boris will have a really nutty outer result because of 2 war bears. Made sure when we vassalize Boris that he has bears left. If he has the bears left, he's actually gonna be our best vassal for destroying people. Gonna be some freak RNG for this guy to lose. Combination of the range firepower and the bears on the Legend Lord. Yeah. Bears might have been slightly overtuned when it comes to balance of power.
My pestilence is yours.
Indubitably.
I don't think we can defeat this unless Boris joins us there. I guess we take Vito here. Vitevo.
Which servant shall I choose? Grand
Yeah, that's a caravan.
demands the loyal.
It helps my homeland.
I will.
The Father's host.
Ah, yes, I guess that's your guys are right about this. You're right. But to get the best result out of it, we have to auto-resolve it.
Empowers me. Infect the body.
You risk your very life by demanding my time.
I don't need your time, just need you to die.
Rotweaver.
Auto-resolve kills them all. And if they're all dead, we get the max out of it. Especially the Lord has to die.
Death by disease.
Not even that much really, 7300.
Bile and blood for Nurgle. Conjurer of decay.
Level this guy here. What was this guy's name? I think this guy had was a name because we made him Nurgle. The card got replaced. It's so annoying when a card gets replaced when you mark them with a thing. And that's like, I used to believe there can be a better system for this. Was the Chrome the Conqueror?
May the dead fertilize the earth.
Such a lazy ass system it is.
Bring ruin. Great pain shall be inflicted.
You literally upgrade your character, and when you upgrade the character, that character gets removed from the game, gets replaced by a new character. They didn't have the decency for that new character to retain the name or the trait. It's like, did they even care? These guys have leadership and damage reflect. It's very low though, 10. 10 feels like nothing.
Plague bringer, your father's way.
Raika is in this area somewhere. Unless she got poofed by using the wood roots. So also are cool for the Griffin Wood. We don't want them to recover military.
Rot Weaver. A boost to my talents.
We do have Harald Hammerstorm here. It's crazy buff for the army. Our vassals are also moving all around. Okay.
What brings the minions of chaos to my halls?
Well, we can't give him peace yet. We declared war last turn. Felt like we were at war with him for a while, right? Sometimes I feel like my whole progression and min-maxing is crippled just because I'm allergic to these shit traits. I'm just damaged.
Syrians are gods.
Carl has to fight Stirland. That's a nice chaos thing. Force them to fight their own people. Oh, this looks like Ray's dead. Why didn't he not occupy it? Yeah, she was hiding. There's a civil war in Norska between Winterton and Walkers. The only part of Norska that these guys don't have. Well, Boris did attack that settlement. Legion of Asgore convoy. 39. Destroy Draika, we remove 5 regions. It's realistic. You also want to deal a killing blow to Gelt, or make him a vassal. If she didn't occupy behalf, we would have turned her vassal this turn.
A bold strategy.
How do you get so much movement? What do you mean? We just have a regular movement. We had an event from the Eye of the Gods, the Granda's rampage.
I will set us.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yelt looks like whack-a-mole for a single army.
By the comet!
They'll probably come to us anyways. Because we can do circle city with a single arm, it's mountains. Whistle on the other hand is it's a good target. We need some random guy following Arcan.
There'll be a reckoning. Are you a god? Yes, it is so.
We got a lord so he can not waste movement every time to capture raise a settlement. Arcan can just reinforce and keep moving.
Sirion's eye guides me. A storm of chaos gathers.
Let's get Madden gifts, so I gotta get the Nurgle. We'll brand him with Nurgle. They got more health and defense, less attack. This will be also slower. Not sure these guys can actually finish off Drake there. She might have a lot of forest spirits in the army. They're not dryads.
I bring despair. Death by disease. Cataclysm.
Sweet replenishment. Yeah. Just have a chill Nettle right now for support. Probably should get another skill up. These buffs are regular troops.
Artifacts to empower me. Cataclysm.
Drake has what, 2 regions? 2 regions and a decent sized army there.
My decision is law.
Maledictor. Who is worthy of Nurgle?
I said
Who
not.
wants to fight? Well, we'll have Kiesel on our side here. And these boys as well.
Strength to complement.
Ah yes, Warriors of Chaos with a circus of regiments renown.
Defile. Destroy.
Our second lord did get killed, so we're a little bit behind on in the lord area.
Joyous slaughter. A stronghold. Blight.
Goya.
Traika is here, and if we deal the killing blow, we progress there. Doing everything in my power to clear the objective. All other campaigns to clear. If people add more, we play longer.
A boost to my talents.
This guy costs 506 per turn.
Never doubt the boyar of Kislev.
Boyar of Kislev. Maybe Draka comes here.
Will be no
He's in Behafen.
My supremacy is assured.
Marauders, we still have marauders around. Gonna get another gift soon. There are 9 territories. And each time we destroy a faction personally,
Never doubt the
or
boyar.
vassal faction, we remove 5 regions. Short campaign victory has been achieved. This campaign is a vampire crisis, but might not happen for another 20 turns. We're never really gonna utilize this chosen. They're usually nice when they're surrounded by melee troops under pressure. That army is so strong, the chosen are too slow to matter in that army. But if we need more troops, they're fucked. They're not gonna be able to kill ward save, physical resistance, higher defense, chosen. But they're just gonna sack it. But these things don't even have a settle, like a settlement battle, it's just in the open. with no garrison. Now, Ungrim is being a pain in the ass to Azak, and Azak is getting attacked by Boris.
Greetings. Your abasement pleases me.
Strength rank 1. Courtesy of Regiment's Renown. I wonder what causes this bug with the vision in allied armies. Some armies you have no vision in. What is Boris is living? Nordland is living in the trees.
Never!
Look at these guys. This guy suicided here to sack Feldorf, not even occupied, and they're still in range of the army. So they think occupying a settlement is a bad thing. They would have gotten a replenishment on this turn, and they would have had the city. And they're still in range of Archaon. They didn't occupy because they were in range of Archaon, but they're still in range of Archaon, so it's like this whole game plan is flawed.
Desecration is coming.
Let's Drago have. There's a lot of characters, all Trikin. Trikin don't have much damage though. 1-3.
Foxes and plagues.
Boyar of Kislev. Move or die.
Unleashed.
A lot of dead people here. I think we have to take it because of the leadership penalty. They could trigger fear and terror in the fight. This is 48 and 53 without our bonus on top of fear. Casualties are gonna be high no matter what, but we got some very good units.
Ruination. We are your masters now.
Draika is our puppet.
Enchant.
It's -5. Timer starting now. 1 minute. Need 2 regions to continue.
Rotweaver.
This crazy progress reminds me of the Beastman. And we got 2 other campaigns to play. Had some fun with Archaeon. That rampage sped up the campaign quite a bit, right? Unless there's a further goal towards like a longer campaign or a big goal, we don't even need more armies. Okay, boys. Archaeon is done. Had some fun. This faction is ridiculous. Ridiculous. You don't even feel like you need to get that second army if you just get all these guys on your side. We still have Boris and dwarves. But this will continue next time. Gonna continue the story on Diablo 4. I think we're gonna play dwarves tomorrow. I mean, I pick since this was finished, but these 2 are still in progress.